I have called you 5 times. 5 times. This is pisses me off. I don't want to hear you had your off because you already know how that situation goes. If I call you and you don't answer, that pisses me off. Now, if it was a emergency, you got your finger off and you can't hear.
Yo, what is going on, guys? Got a video for you here today from Alpha Central titled "Man Kicks Out His Fiancée After She Comes Home Late Without Her Wedding Ring." You know, these women will always just throw up some excuse, but you know it's just complete BS, and she's out there partying, probably with some other dude. I'm glad she got kicked out, so let's jump into it.
What's the most toxic thing you ever done?
I faked my and pretended I was in a car crash so he'd care about me.
Wait. You faked pretended you were in a car crash for what?
So he'd care about me.
Nah, you're crazy.
Faking your demise to just get attention from a guy is honestly rather psychotic, and she's laughing about it as if that's kind of normal or something. If it means getting Chad to pay attention to her, then apparently it's fine.
I called her cold-blooded assassin sometimes because, I mean, she can be so ruthless, heartless, emotionless. I told her that I'm scared to get married, and that didn't make her cry. But right now she's crying for this. What? Well, sometimes you're so difficult, babe. Sorry, but so difficult.
That sucks.
Okay, cry. But you're wrong.
It's not nice.
The ability for these women to cry on command is insane. Some of them will go to no lengths to try and get sympathy just to get out of getting in trouble. It's childish, but also kind of disturbing when you think about it.
You look tall as
6'8". You said my wingspan?
you play basketball or some
No, too busy working.
Apparently girls want all guys to be like really tall, right? And you're not bad looking either. So like you'd think that you just have like
Thank
hella.
you. No.
So do you personally think that girls care about height?
I mean, I think girls take care about everything, if I'm being honest. I was talking to this one girl, and she was like, you need to have a big... Gotta make 6 figures.
And what was she like out of 10?
Out of 10? Say an easy 4.
That's crazy.
She called me fat.
If a woman looks at a man and tells him what he needs to be in order to be with her, then she's not looking for a man, she is looking for a trophy that she can parade around social media. He is a man, not a status symbol for you. It's insane how women like this think that slashing tires is somehow justified because a man hurt her feelings, but she allowed herself to be recorded committing a literal crime, and that's also somehow the man's fault too.
I'm the biggest bag. I don't know who you are. You've just come up to me and called me a bag. I don't know who you are. You know who I am. But you
are the bag.
Yeah. Okay. But you know who I am. So you obviously give a...
No.
Right, so
We're taking the piss out of you right now.
Take your fake car and that sliders off.
She called him a bag because he's well built and clearly has money. He's merely an object for her to possess, but she's also the type of woman who is insulted at the idea of being objectified. You can't make this stuff up.
He also has another child with another woman, so I really don't think he's budgeting his money or time well, and I'm not going to accept his reduction. I think he's spending all his money on his new fiance and shoes.
So you're mad about that?
Yeah, I'm pretty mad about it.
Okay. Well, get over it. That's the first thing. Second thing is you said he has another child. So even without a reduction in what he makes, that requires an adjustment right there.
She's offended at the notion that this man is spending his money to support the child that he had with another woman. He's trying to do right by his family instead of abandoning them.
Him having another child entitles him to get his child support adjusted.
Well, maybe he should get his attitude adjusted. I don't know.
Well, can you quantify his attitude into any type of money or anything?
I wish he could.
Well, we can do that, right? So, I mean, by law, he has a right to ask for a reduction in child support. And by your own admission, you gave me a second reason why he qualifies for it.
Single mothers hate it when the law actually favors the man that they're trying to exploit, and it's rare that these moments actually happen, and modern women love to complain about it when it does.
I mean, I don't really understand because we almost make the same amount of money, so...
Right. But he's the one court ordered to pay child support, right? Right?
Right.
Okay, so your income has nothing to do with what he makes. And if he has another child, and according to these documents, he did get a huge reduction because his child support amount was $850 previously. So because he has a second child, that by itself, the law allows him to get a reduction in child support, whether you like it or not, unfortunately.
She makes the same amount of money as him, so she shouldn't need child support. It's not about the money, though. She just wants to hurt this man as much as possible.
We would F. The next day, he would F someone else. I literally would go up to him in public in front of his friends and be like, you're disgusting. And he's like, oh, we're not even dating. And I'm like, I get that, but have some respect. 2 different girls 2 nights in a row? What the hell?
Expecting a man to stay loyal to a woman after she dumps him is just insane. It's a clear-cut sign that she just wants control over the man even after they aren't even together anymore.
Exactly.
Wait, what happened?
My side was laughing at my loyalty here, and I was like, what's so funny? He said, because you're not loyal. I was like, damn, but loyalty means different.
Like, it means for, like, loyal for the home girl, loyal for like, you know, like, it's just like there, you know?
Yeah.
No. What do you mean by side?
My side keeping on my pace and it said loyalty. I was like, know your pace.
So what? How's you?
Yup. That's the main one though.
So this is another Inside Edition episode of Keeping Up with the Box. We got another episode. Yeah, teach us our ways. Like
loyalty doesn't change depending on the person. It's not open to interpretation. You're either loyal to a man or you're not. And if she's cheating, her side piece is under no obligation to be loyal to her. That's why it's called cheating.
What's going on the inside?
It's about the money.
Wait, they giving you money?
Hell yeah, I'm getting paid for
You should see the way they treat her, bro.
I'm paid for everything.
For what though? Like, what do you do?
Nothing. I just breathe.
She just stands and they're just like, okay, you want a bouchon? You want a bouchon? Oh my goodness. Oh.
If a woman is getting paid by a man in exchange for her affection, that's literally the definition for the world's oldest profession, and she's acting like that's something to be proud of.
Set my car on fire. Did you get into it with your boyfriend or something like that?
I don't even have a boyfriend.
Have you been home all morning?
Yeah.
Oh, she set my car on fire. When the police come, I've been raised to not be here when the police get here. Call the police, I just leave.
Time for what?
Right now, suspicion of arson.
I literally just woke up. This is crazy.
Somebody over there was saying that you had lit their car on fire, and they
No
had...
way.
Well, if you've been home all day, they knew exactly what you're wearing, your clothing description, and how your hair was today. You were definitely over there spray painting the door. Okay, they have video of that, right?
There's the lid.
But you can see this video is, look at the time on this video.
Oh yeah, dude, that's still.
This is 7:55.
That's still sticky.
Modern women have been told that it's empowering to destroy a man's property if she doesn't get her way on something. And even when she's caught setting a car on fire, it's still not her fault, apparently.
I didn't set anything on fire at all, period.
Tires is already flat from when she flattened my tires and flattened my other tires. She use y'all as a weapon against me. Every time she do something, she hurry up and call the police on me. And she know I'm not going to around. I leave. I've been raised.
You have this information, yes?
Yeah, I've been raised to be gone before the police get here.
Women do not get hall passes to become arsonists for any reason. It's one of the dumbest things imaginable, and it's insane how she thinks she can get away with it simply because she's a woman.
I'm not joking right now. You came out to eat and you ate $20 worth of food. Am I right or am I wrong?
Okay. Well, you want me to order
did you or did you not
I didn't even
eat?
order dessert.
You ordered the bowl and you ordered the hash browns. And that's $18.75. Look it. $18.75 with taxes. It was $3.86, so I'm just breaking it down, split that up. $3.86, half of that is almost $2. I'm thinking like $1.80 or something like that. So you owe $20.
It doesn't even matter what I order, why I didn't order. What I'm saying, why would I have to pay even half of it when you're here? That's what you're here for.
She's not interested in spending time with a good man. She just thinks that men were put on this earth to buy her breakfast. That kind of attitude is incredibly insulting and will just guarantee that she'll spend the rest of her life alone.
I'm here. I asked you, did you want to go out to eat with me? I didn't say I was going to pay.
Oh, okay.
Is that common sense? Do you just go and sit down at restaurants and just figure that they're going to pay for you?
You just want to be put in the friend zone, right? Not even that. If I, you know what? Here. Whatever. I don't care.
What are you acting all... Why are you acting all weird like that?
I'm not acting weird. Just pay
No,
for
you
it.
got a little spank attitude.
Yes, of course I'm going to have an attitude.
See, I'm gonna tell you where I was a gentleman at, cause all them little bites that you ate off my French toast. No, hear me out. No. All them little bites, them bites you got off my plate. You know what I'm saying? That was technically like $5 off of my meal.
It makes no sense how a woman can order her own meal just to eat half of his. She's lucky that he's not making her pay for the whole thing. He's being more patient with her than she deserves right now. We've all had to deal with cars that have insanely loud exhaust systems, but most of us have enough common sense to not throw a knife at a guy who's blasting that kind of noise.
My fiance is super dramatic. When we first started our talking stage, I was living with my ex at the time. I didn't tell him my full situation because it was so early on in our relationship. That was 7 months ago. Since then, I've been proposed to, carrying his child, I've been cooking, cleaning. I don't think I owe him anything.
Let me ask you something, Brittany. Did you go after Clay because you needed financial help?
No. I was tired of being single, and I liked his personality, so I reached out to him.
In other words, she settled for him, and now that she's carrying his child, she has no further use for his presence. But that doesn't mean that she doesn't have use for his money.
How long was you broken up with that ex before you started dating Clay?
A whole year.
Clay, was it a loan or was you giving her the money?
It was a loan.
Ooh. It was definitely not a loan. You offered it to me, I accepted it, and it was going towards what I said it was going to go towards, which was my rent.
Clay, do you think Brittany took advantage of you?
Absolutely. You got to picture it. I'm in a different time zone from my family, friends, everybody. I'm all alone. I need somebody to talk to. But it's a whole grown man in this house.
People will do crazy things when they are lonely. It really is strong enough to make someone ignore the obvious red flags. Modern women know this. That's why they try to take advantage of men.
Was you suspicious?
Absolutely. She would FaceTime me in weird places. It became like a mystery. Why are you always in an awkward place?
Why you got the mop bucket on your head? So let me ask you something, Brittany. Did you ever tell him that you was roommating with the ex?
I did tell him. When he got out, it was just exhausting to keep the secret.
You was tired of hiding in the car, the hallway with a bucket on your head. Okay.
She refuses to call it what it actually is. She was lying to him, and she knew that he was going to find out that she was shacking up with her ex while also FaceTiming with a guy who lived in a different time zone.
Hey, bro, you want to hear it? I'll tell you.
Yeah.
All right. I come home after spending the afternoon with my niece. Okay, she's 6 years old, and we were doing glitter crafts. He hugs me goodbye, and that's it. Brazil sees 3 specks of glitter on my neck and flips out, like full-on meltdown. Accuses me of going to a strip club. I told her the truth. She's not having any of it. She says, oh, I've seen this before. She knows the signs.
He had a perfectly valid reason for why he had glitter on his body, and his girlfriend used it as an excuse to create drama and chaos. It's clear that she has trust issues and was looking for an excuse to rip into him.
Next thing I know, she's driving out my clothes, calling me a liar, telling me I'm just like every other man she's dated, wouldn't listen to anything, wouldn't even look at me, just kicked me out.
am sorry. I'm so sorry.
Sorry. Brazil, you didn't just get it in your head. You packed my bags and you tossed me out like I cheated on you in 4K or something.
Sorry doesn't fix anything. She disrespected this man, accused him of being a liar, and flew off the handle. And she thinks a half-hearted apology is somehow supposed to magically fix everything.
Yeah, because I lived this before. You know, the glitter, the excuses. I've seen it, and every single time that I ignored it, guess who got played?
And let's talk about that glitter, since you made such a big deal about it. That's how we met, sweetheart, at the damn club. You were covered in glitter when I walked in. You gave me a dance, then you gave me your number, and I didn't judge you for a second. But the second you thought I might have done something shady, with zero proof, mind you, you lost your damn mind.
Let this be a lesson to men everywhere. It is not a good idea to get involved with a woman who takes off her clothes for money. She has a ton of baggage and will force it on your shoulders whenever she feels like it. Absolutely not worth it.
You humiliated me, you trashed me, and now you want to hit the rewind like none of it happened. And I stood by you when everyone else judged you. And you didn't even give me a chance to defend myself. So no, Brazil, no. You don't get off the hook. You don't even get back in the boat. Because I already forgave you for who you used to be, but you couldn't forgive me for who I never was.
He stood by this woman when everybody judged her, and to repay him, she accused him of cheating with no proof and acts like she's the victim because he won't automatically forgive her for not trusting him.
Go inside. I don't want her here. She's been asked to leave many, many times. She doesn't want to leave. I don't want her hurt. I don't want her arrested. I just want her out of here, please. And I want it noted. I want a report. You could see she's been doing this forever. I've been waiting for my glass to come in and break. She dated my son. They're not together anymore. And I don't want her on my premises. This is my home.
Okay.
And I don't want her here. And
Here?
this is my son. And I don't want him coming out of here because I don't feel safe with her, with him.
The ex-girlfriend is trying to pretend that if the cops don't exist, then they'll disappear, but this is the price she pays for making her ex's life a living hell. All she had to do was move on, but women like this cannot seem to do that.
Okay. Ma'am, what is your name? Ma'am, what is your name?
I don't want her in trouble. I just want her to understand she's not welcome here.
What's her first name? Since she doesn't want to answer me? Sandra? Samantha?
Mm-hmm.
Samantha, are you hearing what she's saying? Hello? Samantha, do you have your driver's license, your ID with you? Okay, this is going to last for a couple more minutes till my other deputy gets here, and then she's going to have two routes. One, she's going to answer me, or she's going to go to jail.
Him, or are you going to leave? Okay.
Oh, no, she's going to go to jail.
Okay, so please, that's not what we want.
His mother is being incredibly reasonable. She just wants the ex off of her property. If she leaves right now, then that will be the end of things, but it's clear that she wants to make things explode.
Give me your driver's license.
Hey, I don't have it with me. You still need to leave.
Well, then you need to talk to me. I can understand how relationships and stuff like that can be very, very volatile. But this is not the way to act like it, because I'm assuming you're an adult. All right? What is your last name? Amanda, what is your last name?
Samantha, if you keep obstructing him, he is going to put you in cuffs.
In the eyes of the law and biology, she is technically an adult, but psychologically speaking, she is still a child. That's why she's insisting on acting like a spoiled brat, and she's insisting that this is going to fix everything.
Give me my keys. Can I be his damn go? Give me his dang on jacket. You wrong as hell for that. You wrong. What is you doing? Give me my thing. No, you're not doing this. Give me my up. Give me my stuff all out. Give me my keys.
The real victims in this whole mess are the kids that are forced to watch this. Those kids did nothing wrong, and they're going to be forced to live with these types of experiences for the rest of their lives.
That is my car. Give my keys. Give my keys. Give it to me now. Stop. Damn it. How you gonna do this to your damn baby? You got a problem because I'm questioning you about coming in late? You got a problem because I'm questioning you?
I'm taking care of you.
Give me my damn keys back.
Get out.
Man, you better give me my damn keys back.
Get out.
Oh, this mother.
Nobody is winning in this scenario. They can't even act like mature adults for the sake of those poor kids. This is the kind of crap that really does have a traumatic effect on their minds and also their futures. But anyway, guys, we're going to be leaving today's episode there. As always, don't forget to subscribe to the channel if you are new here. Drop a comment, and I will see you all in the next one. Make sure you take care of yourselves. Peace.